CTV News at 6 with Andrew Johnson.
Good evening. Thanks for joining us. People in Port Alberni are sounding the alarm over clear-cut logging, which they say is polluting their drinking water.
Water is our right. Water is our right.
The Alberni Valley community members are raising their voices about their water.
Again, awareness is the key issue.
Dozens protest on the steps of Port Alberni City Hall. Their message was clear.
I want the logging to stop immediately.
These demonstrators say that clear-cut logging is polluting their water supply.
The more water becomes contaminated and the more shorter it becomes, then we're going to be running into a very, very serious issue.
Their concerns are rooted deep in the McLaughlin Ridge area. A local forest company is logging old-growth trees. Locals say their sacred Douglas firs are vanishing.
Old growth, which is now at a scarce level, is disappearing rapidly. And these 500-year-old and more Douglas firs that are being targeted every day just don't continue to exist in the way they did. And every time you cut old growth, you destroy the ecosystems, and they never come back in the same way.
Port Alberni's watershed is near the ridge. These people believe that the logging is hazardous to the town's water supply.
China Creek, which is part of the water supply for Port Alberni, sits directly below McLaughlin Ridge. When you log a steep slope like that in an area that obviously gets a lot of rain, like Port Alberni does, the slope can become destabilized, turbidity can increase, that means the amount of sediment in the water can increase.
Some members of the group are preparing to set up blockades if the logging doesn't stop.
You know, if we really need to go out and stop the logging trucks and the workers from going out there, then we need to do that.
Island Timberlands was unavailable to comment. Jet Passy, CTV News, Port Alberni.